What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, Fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah? Keep listening.
Hello and welcome in to the Tuesday edition of Your Show. My name is Gary, and this still, as far as we know, the only show originating out of Saskatoon on the internet, going live 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, scheduled viewing. Ladies and gentlemen, just like we grew up with, and it feels so dang good to continue this movement of making golden rules cool again, making people say, oh, wow, did you see how that guy put someone else before himself? Or, oh, man, you see that girl? She's just treating everyone how she wants to be treated. That's what we're looking for. And elimination of the ego. Ego is such a monster nowadays in this climate that we live in. So thank you for getting behind that movement. We always appreciate it. And to continue to thank you, we have the world's greatest camera. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in yet again with the Maggie Cam. There she goes, right on cue. The cute Nami that is Margaret. The Maggie Cam, proudly presented to you by our incredible friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Since we started this place, our friends at Pet Planet on 8th Street have been supporting us, and we appreciate every single second of that because they are family. They are our family. Mike and Rochelle, who run the place, and Leroy, of course, their greeting dog over there. Best in the biz, salt of the earth people. They understand what local business is like and how it should be run. And you notice that right when you walk in. Leroy says hi, and then you go on your little tour of the store. You'll notice giant toy walls on both sides of you when you walk in, and you can bring your dog with you and let them pick one right off the wall. That way you know that they will play with it. They also have deals waiting for you every Tuesday, and it is Tuesday today. You got bones on sale, so you can get in there and stock up on your bones for your puppy. And then every Thursday, they got treats on sale, and you'll notice also right when you walk in, there's giant buckets full of all the different types of treats. And you won't get in any trouble if your dog is like Margaret and likes to sample a little bit. Shows you the type of people they are there. Oh, it's fine. They can have one, of course. And then the shopping experience continues. Marge is getting all set for a blowout. We're going to lock her in here this week. Just $60. They blow out all the coat, all the fur, trimmed her stump, and gave her a free toy. Just give them a call, get signed up for some grooming services, and you'll be on your way. Again, priced incredibly well, just like their puppy spa that's right at the back of the store. Everything's contained within that spa. So you go in, you close the door, and there's a big basin. Pick your pup up, toss him in the basin, harness him up, and then you're soapy, scrubby, rinsey, blow dry, until there's hair everywhere. And again, all contained, so it's okay. And that's what it's all about. They also have all the dry foods your heart desires. If you want to get a big fluffy coat like Marge's here, the Go Solutions coat formula is her go-to. She loves the lamb flavor. So that could be your puppy as well. They also got the raw foods at the back in the fridges if you're looking to make that change. They have a full fashion aisle ready to go with all the latest fashions for your puppy, of course. They also have jerseys strewn throughout the store just to make sure that your puppy cheers for the right team, because nobody wants a Montreal Canadiens fan as a puppy, right? Like, ugh. That's a joke, just kidding. But yeah, they're good now too, so it's even worse. The main point here that we are trying to send home is that this is a local pet store. This is how you support local. In a world where all the big corporations are eliminating local, this is how you fight back. This is how you stand up for your city. This is how you say, no, big corporations. I want my local mom and pop shop. Man, she just hams it up for the camera, eh? She knows what she's doing. Look at this puppy. Unbelievable. So the biggest thing that we want to hit home is that they care. And they prove it each and every day by staying open after hours and on weekends, with a big assist to Chris and Kirsten, as they understand life is tough. It's really hard nowadays. And to get into a business during traditional business hours is even harder. So they make sure they're open for you so you can get in there and get everything you need. It is time to make that change. It is time to support Saskatoon, and you can do that by heading on over to Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Well done, Marge. It's getting a little antsy today, hey? How you doing? Welcome in. So nice to see you. Oh, how Margaret and I have missed you so. Had a lovely day today. Big shout out to our buddies, the Bamfords, who were in here recording a bunch of new episodes. They will be out over the next couple of weeks. Very excited for that, as they're always doing a lot of great stuff. Our buddy, Mitch and Mitch Stevens. Very nice to see him. And that's the beautiful thing about the Bamford Show. Bam & Co podcast is they're always bringing people in here. And then we get to show this place off to new people. And a lot of the time, people that we know. So anytime we get an old friend coming in to check things out, it's fantastic. So thank you again to the boys for a great recording session yet again. Marge, you gonna chill, bro? Okay. She's pretty pumped. I think she wants to get us outside soon. But that is okay, because we, ladies and gentlemen, are about to embark on yet another journey. Journey I'm not excited for. Wasn't excited before. Definitely not excited now. And that's okay, because it's not about me. It's called Your Show for a reason. And if you enjoy watching people squirm and avoid any contact with tinned fish, this show is for you. It is time to introduce the panel. Only one is here today so far. The other one will be showing up soon. All the way from Britain. His arms must be sore flying in like that, right? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the All That Inks podcast. Give it up for Uncle Mike!
Thanks.
I love that joke. I just flew in from L.A. Boy, are my arms sore.
Sure are.
I think I saw that on the Flintstones.
Yeah,
I'm not correct. I think it was a Flintstones joke.
Yep.
And then people just sort of took it
Yeah,
from
and then
there.
it's been on multiple other shows, probably.
Took upon a life of its own,
Yep.
if you will. How's Uncle Mike doing today?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I really enjoyed your commercial for the Christmas special.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Yeah, it was fun.
Very fun.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
Is that your pool?
It is, yes.
Got everything out the ranch, eh? Got the rink, got the pool.
Yep. Badminton, volleyball net.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
We really should have a damn sports spectacular out there.
That'd be great. We got a little soccer. I mean, you know, I say these things like it's ghetto style everything, right? So the volleyball net, badminton, like it was Buddy found a big net at a garage sale for $5, and he's like, "Oh, you need one of these out there."
You do.
And so I had a couple poles, and I just pounded them in the ground, then you string it up.
And now you're playing volleyball.
Yeah, and like the soccer field is just a chunk of grass that I mow.
If you have the right mindset,
Hey,
you also could have a soccer
that's right.
field
Anything
anywhere.
can be anything.
That's right.
It's all about perspective.
Absolutely.
And yeah, so it's fun. But yeah, and then the pool is just like at a 10-foot above ground, you know.
It looked really nice in the heat.
I was in it multiple times on Saturday.
Yeah.
I imagine the next few days, the next week, I will be in it
again.
multiple more times. Yeah. And usually, like, you know, the kids obviously spend a fair bit of time. I usually just like kind of a quick dunk in and out, because I'm usually out,
cool down.
working in the yard or whatever, and sweating buckets, and then just gear down and hop in and
Free
then hop
shower.
back out. Yeah,
Free shower.
I love it. And then we actually recently, 3 years late, I guess, we had this gazebo that which probably wasn't set up in the video yet, because we just did it last weekend. But it was this gazebo that came with the house on this little deck section that we put by the pool, and we finally got it set up.
It was what came with the house, but it wasn't set up? So just like the box of the gazebo?
Well, so it was set up at the original house, and then when we moved the house, we took it down and took the deck section, and then we...
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Only 3 years?
Yeah. It works.
That's
and
like,
it's nice.
like
so it gives, gives some shade, and then there's a little table, and then it's basically right by the pool, so you step kind of off the deck into the pool, so you're not tromping through muddy, sandy feet.
I feel like you are slowly creating a resort out there.
It's my own little resort.
You gotta get a wristband.
I'm digging it
On the way.
Yeah.
in?
$300 for the day.
Well, at least you're
I gotta
priced,
make.
at least you're priced like everyone else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta make a buck somehow. For you though, it'll be VIP discount.
Love that.
$280.
Perfect. I'm all about a good deal. Anywhere I can get it. Damn 20 promo code still going on, UncleMike'sNatural.com. And again, Christmas in July going on. You buy 2 bars of that incredible candy cane soap. You get one for free.
That's right.
Giving it away.
Just giving it away.
It's incredible. Very, very happy for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so before With Me Andy rolls in here and this place gets real gross, I've been looking at that bag up there. I know exactly what's in that banana bag.
Yeah, I forgot. He left it here.
I shouldn't have let him. I should have banked on the hope that he might forget.
Yeah.
But alas, here we are. And that bag is looking at me. And we're going to eat some more tin fish today.
I'm excited.
I don't. You loved it last time.
I did, yeah.
How did the gluten work out for you? Did it go as bad as-
like I feel it. Well, I unintentionally dosed myself again today.
That's what
This
reminded
was
me.
terrible.
Yeah, maybe tell that story.
Yeah, we
Set
had
the table.
made, it was like make your own pizza last night.
Such a
So
good
obviously I have gluten-free crust. So I made a couple. Amanda had made one, and obviously the kids. And I'd put it in a container, and I was like, oh, this will be great. I'll take it for lunch.
Perfect. What
Like-
kind of pizza?
It was pepperoni. You're going to love this.
Oh boy.
It was pepperoni with kale and arugula and artichokes
Oh yeah.
and basil.
Get those vitamins in you.
And I think there were some peppers on there. And then I made a second one. I always like to I'll kind of load up, and put like whatever I can find. I'll put broccoli,
get
I'll
crazy
put
with
olives.
one,
Yeah.
And then
The
go
next
to with
one
the
I
other
like
one.
to do, oh geez, now I'm blanking. What do they call it? It's tomato sauce,
Margarita.
basil, margarita. Yeah.
Margarita.
Yeah, just like a classic, light, kind of nice
And that
tasty.
way, if your first one bombs, you still got your second one to give you a hug after and say it's okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
So actually, last time I made, I cracked an egg on it and like cooked it with the egg.
Very
on it.
fancy.
It was pretty good.
Very, very fancy.
Anyway, so I put it in the fridge, grabbed it this morning, got to work. It's like, I'm so excited for this pizza.
It's gonna be great.
And I grab it out of the fridge, eat a piece, and I should have known because they were kind of sticking together. Obviously, didn't look very closely, but they were kind of sticking together weird. It's like, that's kind of weird for my type of crust. But I chowed this one down, and Amanda had made one that was similar to my first one, so I kind of thought nothing of it. It was loaded
That was
with
going to
a
be my
bunch of
question.
stuff.
Was didn't you notice the toppings were different?
Yeah,
but
no, it was very similar.
That's dangerous.
And
man.
of course, I ate a piece, and then I realized the pieces underneath were not my margarita pizza, and realized it was like a cheese or pepperoni that the kids had made. And I'm like, oh shit, I just ate a gluten piece of pizza. So again, not the end of the world, not gonna die,
Tell
but
that to your butt, bro.
yeah, definitely. Generally, I get discomfort. I get some cramping. I may poop my pants later.
Hey,
I don't
we
know.
got Phenom on the Ones and Twos today. Give it up for Phenom. Look at this guy.
Look
the
at that
star
hand.
of the show right there. Love that, man. We were trying to get him to set up a butt cam on Uncle Mike to see if he fills his britches. Unfortunately, we couldn't pull it off.
I'm hoping I don't.
Well, I think we all are. But a tiny, itty bitty piece of someone watching right now is like, it would be pretty funny if old Uncle Mike let her go.
Yeah, I told my kids I pooped my pants whenever that was, a year or two ago.
That was a great story, too.
Oh man, and just telling it like you kind of wash it out of your memory.
Whew.
And I told them, and they're like, "What?
Yeah.
Like, how did you even?"
That was a bad one, too.
That
You went in
was-
full
yeah.
detail on that when you were in the
Oh, it was
bathroom and you were
bad.
trying
Yeah.
to
And then in
clean
the shower
up and shower and yeah.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Don't want to do that again.
What a
So-
battle, hey?
and that wasn't even gluten related. I don't think anyway. I don't know.
That was just bad
That was
luck.
just, I think, too much coffee and not fast enough. I do find when I eat, and I try not to do this because I used to be notorious for this. Like I'll eat something and then I'll eat at 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night because I
Me
get
too.
hungry.
Yeah.
So then you got
That's
to
like
eat.
that's my eating window, bro.
Yeah, and so I definitely try not to do that. But last night I did get caught up in some pistachios. And once I crack that bag of pistachios, it's hard to put them down.
That's the biggest love-hate relationship I think I have with any food. Is frickin' pistachios because they're so good once
Oh.
you get it cracked and pop it in. But it's so much work, man.
It is a fair bit of work. And like you're kind of, I don't know if because it takes some time to eat each
one.
individual one that you don't notice how much. And then I look at my
Pile.
container of shells,
Pile.
and that's when I realize, like, oh my God,
It's
I
like-
just ate $12 of pistachios.
Literally. And it's like the nut equivalent to like crab legs.
Right.
You know, like a whole lot of work with no payoff. I think
Yeah.
that's half the reason I just said no to seafood at an early age. Not just because it disgusts me in every way and it's just blah, but also because you got to work hard to get that meat, bro.
Mhm. Oh, you
And
gotta
I
earn it,
ain't about that.
you know?
You know, I don't want to sit down with a hammer and a chisel trying to get a little tiny piece of a freaking crab.
Oh, but it's
You know?
it's so much more, rewarding. Or
That's true. And it does sort of separate the ho-hum people about seafood to the diehards because it's a part of the experience if you're a real passionate seafood eater.
it was one. I don't know if it was Amanda's birthday or anniversary, and this is gonna sound really fancy, but it really wasn't that fancy. But like, you can order like maritime lobster. I guess it was lobster, not crab, but
Fresh out the
yeah.
ocean.
So it's like it's caught. I mean, allegedly, it's caught the day before, and
Yeah.
they send it to you live, in a cooler, and it wasn't like
Hold
it
on,
wasn't.
live? Like
Yeah.
the fish comes alive?
Yes, yeah. They send them live.
Oh,
And then you
fishy,
basically
man.
get them in a cooler, and like you get them in under 24 hours, right? And yeah, it was cool.
what kind of fish was it?
It was lobster.
Oh, yeah, you just told me. It's
Yeah.
not fish at all. It's a lobster.
Yeah.
So you got a lobster rolling
You got
up.
a couple lobsters, and you
Comes
you
in a
think like,
cooler.
yeah. So I think I did like a surf and turf, So like you can go out to a restaurant, get surf and turf, spend whatever,
I love the turf.
$200 or
Yeah,
whatever.
oh, yeah, easy.
And so I think I did this for maybe $100, like with the lobster and the
Half
steak,
price.
and made it at home. And then it's the whole like activity of like boiling the lobster, and
Oh,
then
I
you
can't-
put out the newspaper.
Those
and you
poor guys, man.
know.
It's like, I'm so sorry you're still alive, but we're going to burn you now until you die.
But it was almost too much, because then you get like, I think I did 2 lobsters. It's like, wow, you're ordering it, the price per shipping, you might as well get
Special
2.
occasion, you got to do it right. Oh, yeah.
And but then you're left with a lot of lobster and steak, and it does kind of get like, I want a little piece. I don't need a whole lobster. It kind of just gets like, man, I'm just eating a
Ugh.
bunch of butter at this
I can
point.
do that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But no amount of butter can hide that crabby.
It's a good time. I kind of want
Practice.
to do that again now. I should look into that again.
We should get the business and see if they want to send us one to do on the show.
There you go.
Although I don't want to murder a lobster on the show.
No,
Apparently they scream, man. They go.
I just hear bubbling water and sizzle.
You don't hear, you smell, and you
Yes.
drool at the thought. So, seafood, man. Seafood, eat food. So once With Me Andy rolls in here, we're going to take that bag down. Going to open it up. I haven't decided what we're going to do yet. You have any ones that you want to try?
Which kind?
Have you looked at? You know what?
Uh,
I'm going to go grab it right now so we can sort
sure.
of get this done.
I was eyeing one up last week.
You have to make sure it's one that won't hurt.
Yes, I will. I will look at the ingredients this time. Honestly, I mean, like, what were they? Smoked mussels. Like, I really like smoked oysters. I used to eat that as a snack when I was framing and stuff. So I have a. I'm tempted by that smokiness, but then there's also other ones that obviously I haven't tried. So I'm also tempted to try some new things.
Let's see what Royal Andrews has.
It's very
Ooh.
deceiving when it's in a banana. It's like, oh, just bananas, and it's like, no. It's
My
a bunch
favorite part of the
tinned
show,
fish.
the crackers. The crackers will hide.
And I meant to
all
bring some
issues.
gluten-free crackers so I could try some with some crunchy bits as well. So,
the
but
crunchy bits.
I have no problem raw dog.
You think we're gonna be eating a spine today?
Well,
Oh,
these
look at
ones,
this.
these
This will be
ones look
good.
tempting as well with the hot peppers.
Hold on, check this out. This is a new feature we got here today. We have decided that we are going to step it up. And Phenom, if you want to go ahead and give us a little flipperoo. Look at that. Okay. And now I can hone this in a little bit. I think if I can hit the right one. Now we do know the Riga Gold. Yeah, that's the whoop ass. We
I
don't
know,
want to eat
that's-
that. Shout out to my nephew, Boston. Just had a baseball tournament out in Estevan this past weekend. Very, very cool. He brought that home from baseball in Arizona. He's like, oh, I think
Nice.
Uncle would like this can of whoop ass. So we got it on set. And now we're living the dream. So as you can see, we are looking at smoked mussels, hot pepper sardines and Royal Anders favorite. This is go-to right here, the Riga Gold. Now, as I look at these, which one of these do you... Obviously, a mussel won't have any spines in it, right?
Correct.
Well, the hot pepper sardines have some spines in it.
Possibly some boniness.
Ugh. I feel like these guys... All right, we're good for now, Phantom. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, these guys do for sure. So these are the smoked sprats. And I can tell you from experience that these smoked sprats, you peel that bad boy open, and you will have a spine. Some delicious, crunchy bits waiting for you. Now, my big question is, how long are we going to wait for Royal Anders before we get into these? Because I feel like if he doesn't show up, I'm going to get away scot-free, and I don't want to say I'm going to be eating something disgusting and then not do it.
And then don't. Yeah.
So we'll see how it all goes. But this is a little appetizer, if you will.
I mean, I didn't have lunch because
You knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
So you're going to be eating no matter what. Now, how do you...
Well, yeah.
What's the difference between mussels and other types of, like, what are those other ones that they have?
Oysters?
Not oysters. the other ones?
Scallops?
Scallops, thank you. Like, what's the difference between a mussel and a scallop?
I don't know. Are they both mollusks?
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's like, how does a scallop exist? What, like, is it? Because we know what clams do. They're in clams, and they got, I believe that's where mussels come from, or I guess it's oysters.
Right. So mussels are in a shell,
Oh.
like a little, little black kind of shell.
Ugh.
You crack it open, kind of like a pistachio.
Oh boy, the
They're
pistachio
usually
of the sea.
Yeah, they're like they're cooked in their shell kind of thing. So then you get a bowl of mussels, and you kind of crack them open and eat them.
I've always wondered how people can do like the full shell and like
Like oysters.
slurp it out. Yeah, with those bad boys.
Oysters are tasty, but I find with a lot of seafood, you're tasting the sauce or the additions, or right. Like, I mean,
That's what we were telling me last
A lot of times they don't have a lot of taste. Like, they'll have a salty or a fishy kind of taste, but usually it's
Just talking about it.
yeah.
You know what I do love? Chicken.
Chicken. Yeah,
Especially when it's in wing form.
Oh,
Behind me right here. That is the
Ayo.
t-shirt that could be yours if you complete the Bugsy's 69 Wing Challenge. They have 69 flavors for you to enjoy. You can pick up a passport, either location, Markham Mall or Lawson Heights. And then every time you order a flavor off of that list, you get a check mark beside that one. And once you knock out all 69, you win the shirt. And the beauty of this is it allows you to have a reason to expand your chicken wing, I guess, vision. What your favorite chicken wing is. It allows you to try crazy things like the peanut butter and jelly wing, which was incredible. The cinnamon bun wing. It's a dessert wing. Tastes like a cinnamon bun. It's unbelievable how they do these things. The sweet pickle heat's still the number one on the power rankings, as every Rider game, our friends at Bugsy send over a game day feast for the 13th melon, and we get to try all these different ones. And they are, like, I keep saying this, it feels like there should be a couple that we don't like, but there isn't. There has not been one single wing that we haven't liked. And they send over an appetizer as well. I learned that I love the Honey Delicious poutine. It's my favorite poutine of all time. It got me back into poutine. So these are all foods that I can get behind, is what I'm saying. And right here, I can tell you, we're going to be there September 12th at the Markham Mall Bugsy's location, and we will be showing off all the wings with you in-house. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, and we're looking very forward to it. So thank you again to our friends over at Bugsy's. Look at that, perfect on the banner, and perfect timing from His Highness. His Highness. I'm going to have to grab us a plate. Ladies and gentlemen, the final member of the All Out of Angst edition of your show. He is the purveyor, the creator of the hottest Tin Fish review show on the internet, Tin Fish Fridays, with him, Andy!
yeah.
Dude,
Gentlemen?
we were trying to decide what the poison's going to be today.
Oh, you were sneak peeking, were you?
Gary
Yeah.
was getting a little excited that you weren't going to show and he wasn't going to have to eat
I
it.
literally just said maybe he won't show up.
Which one looks the least offensive to you?
All of them. And
they all look
this
good.
isn't about
They're all
me.
good.
This isn't about me.
The
though.
least offensive.
We're doing the
least-
gluten. They all look offensive. Like there's no
Oh.
leastness. They are all the same.
Well, this
amount
will
of
have
gross.
hot peppers.
I like those.
Yeah.
This will be smoky.
Ugh.
This will be straight fishy.
So there's spines.
And smoky.
There's
That's
spines
Oh,
in the
there's
Riga
smoky
goal,
too.
Those are
right?
smoked.
Smoked sprats. Yeah. Okay.
Smoked, yeah.
Spines?
Yeah.
Fatalities in these guys?
I mean, no, you'd have a hard time finding the spines in those. They're so small. Like,
Interesting.
yeah,
Okay.
might need tweezers to get them if you get in there. But
Been told that way too many times about other things. Not cool. All right. Before we get into this, how are you, old friend?
very good, thank you.
This
Yeah,
is good. I always like to talk to you about the latest episode. Again, new episodes dropping every Friday.
Mm.
And boy, oh boy,
Yeah.
are they ever fun. How'd you feel about this last one?
This coming up here, I've got a fun can that's like giant can of mackerel in tomato sauce. So it's like a Filipino brand, but they come from Ecuador, which apparently
Okay.
is like one of the fishing hubs of the world. So yeah, I don't know. It's like a pretty cheap can. So if it's great, then it's going to be
That's a win.
awesome. But
You don't sound
Yeah.
too confident
yeah, I don't know.
No, at all.
It's a risk. There's a risk involved
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
It's like I still don't know how you just not only do this, but you're so passionate about it.
Mm.
You know, and I really appreciate that because I could never ever be passionate about something like this. It's just a lot. How did you get into tin fish reviews? You ever told that story?
I mean, I don't know. I've been eating tin fish for years at work, and I was already like convincing people at the office that like they should try various ones that I was eating, mostly because they're like going, "What is that grossness that you're eating?"
Rightfully
Right?
so. Yeah.
What does that smell in the lunchroom?
Ugh.
Yeah. So I was kind of already into it and doing that, and then it was just like I told you it was around February, and I was like, "Oh, I'm kind of wanted some
So
creative
happy you did it.
outlet
Yes,
and
yes.
something I controlled," and so I was like, "Yeah, whatever, why not? Let's just give it a
Feed
go."
Feed that creative side of your
Yeah.
brain.
And like the first one was never meant to be really published necessarily, right? It was just I'm gonna do it and see how it is,
See
and
how it
then
goes.
Yep.
yeah,
It's
you know?
taken off, man. And I gotta tell you, like it's so cool what you're doing and that we can sort of help promote it while going
Mm.
through the motions of, oh boy, this again.
Yeah.
You know, I used to look forward to Tuesdays. I really did. And
yeah.
now we got the top down working.
Oh
See that?
yes.
Here,
oh,
you know what?
Yes.
I'm gonna go get
Wow.
some plates for us because I realized I forgot.
I got
a
the
plate.
old chopsticks here. I got fresh
Perfect.
chopsticks and
Fresh.
napkins.
Perfect.
But
Amazing.
I mean, we might not even need plates. It's just
I don't know. Throw it on
some
a napkin.
residue on the
Yep.
table left over, maybe.
Did you watch any football this weekend?
I watched like the the extra time.
Oh, yes,
of the
yep.
final.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, unfortunately, I didn't stay and watch the aftermath of like the players fighting. Like I should
Yeah,
have I
it
should have hung
was-
around for that.
It's
apparently.
yeah, it kind of got a little crazy there in the last. I don't know, like it was post whistle. It was after the game, like the
Yeah.
game was over, and then all of a sudden I see someone getting tossed, and then
Yeah.
kind of some other ballyhoo going on. But
Plates are gone.
Well,
we don't need plates.
nah.
We're gonna just do it. Hey, napkin up.
Yeah, we do the manly way. A little
We're-
napkin action. Yeah. You should.
Did you just do a total co-host awesome move and keep the conversation going by bringing up
I
something
did.
topical?
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah,
I
he's a
tried
pro.
to.
He's
No
a pro.
training. No training here. It's crazy.
Untrained, can you tell? We were talking about the World Cup.
I've heard about this.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a
How
thing.
nice is it that the Illuminati didn't win?
It was.
Does that
yeah,
feel good?
I
Not
don't-
only did they not win, didn't get a target, not even a shot.
it when you looked at the percentages,
It was
like,
crazy.
Yeah.
it
Just
was like
peaked on
yeah,
Spain's
it
side
was
the whole
amazing.
way down.
And
Yeah,
then like
crushed.
shots on goal and attempts, and it was like 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a couple of
So-
wild shots from Messi and stuff,
Yeah.
but no.
Poor Messi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Poor
We're
Messi.
all saying poor Messi. Yeah, sure.
Now, why is he so? Why is he so sort of looked at like that? Like, I don't know too many people are like, "Oh, Messi's the best," when clearly he is the best of all time. I imagine, right? If you go
Mhm.
by stats or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Is it just because he's so good, or is there a lot more behind that? Like, is this a country thing? Is it because he's from Argentina?
I mean, you know, outside perspective here.
That's
I don't
all we're bringing here, by the way.
I
Yeah,
don't really
absolutely.
follow. I think it's kind of like the it's like, oh, he's had like, you know what I mean? Like he's done it all. He's
Fatigue.
had enough. Stop
It's
giving him.
fatigue.
Stop
Yeah.
fluffing his.
That's a big
Whatever.
thing in the
That's
sports
fair.
world when they vote on like MVPs every year is voter fatigue. Like
Yeah.
Connor McDavid is obviously the best hockey player on earth, and there was a year where he didn't win the MVP, and it was only because everyone was so sick of voting for him
Right.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
they took a guy in Austin Matthews who scored 60 goals. And everyone's like, oh my God, Austin Matthews. Toronto,
hmm
Hub, everyone says, that's our guy. Screw Connor McDavid. We're going to vote for this guy. And you know what Connor McDavid does?
Scored more goals.
He says, you're not going to give it to me even though I'm the best? All right, you care about goals? Okay. Goes out and leads the league in goals next year. Says, how about now? Okay,
Yeah.
we forgot. Here you go. Right back to it.
Yeah.
Like, it's like those things where people are so sick
Mhm.
of someone dominating a sport
Yeah.
for so long. And I think you have a very good point there, as that could be
Yeah,
the thing too messy.
for sure.
Because my brother, I don't know, I was watching the game. I was watching.
Your
different-
bros are
different
big
games.
soccer
Oh
guys,
yes,
yeah.
yeah. So they're in tune, and again, I don't know if they have any basis of this. They're like, oh, he doesn't do nice things, or he doesn't do.
Maybe
It's
he's a
like, maybe he
shitty
does.
person. Yeah, maybe he's a shitty
I have no
person,
idea. I mean,
sure.
I don't think they know him personally, so I don't think they could actually make that.
No,
assumption,
for
but,
sure. Yeah. People do like to just make assumptions, though,
yeah, I don't know.
especially when it comes to the football world.
hmm
So great World Cup. Pretty happy. No alien abductions. No other crazy stuff.
I mean,
A
that
lot
would
of
have been cool.
a lot of Illuminati symbolism going on. Again, legend has it. As I become more and more aware of all the conspiracies out there. Again, not believing in all of them, just being aware of them in case, as most of these old conspiracies start becoming reality and actual fact. Like, okay, well, if this is true and everyone said it wasn't for so long, this probably is too. And then your brain goes, whoa. So I'm trying to keep it like that. It's too much shit out there, man. Way too much. One more for you with me, Andy. Is
Aye.
tinned fish popular in England? Like, did you grow up eating all this stuff?
Not really. Like just tuna, like was the classic. But I mean, it is popular more so across Europe for sure. It's got a
Interesting.
bigger history of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I can't stall anymore. I think it's probably time now. Have we decided on what we're going on today,
I mean,
fellas?
it's your choice here. You're the ones that get to pick.
Uncle
So
Mike's
I think
choice,
Gary-
because
I think
Uncle
Gary-
Mike-
they are all safe.
You're okay? You're safe?
They're all
it's
safe.
just the crackers, right? You can't
Yeah.
get into those. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, on the
man.
last time that Thai
Yes.
one had the sauce, but I dosed myself today with a piece of.
He's just
frickin'
always
pizza.
he's always glutening.
I grabbed the wrong pizza from the fridge and
Yeah.
I ate one and realized I'd taken the wrong one.
So you may as well wash it down with some fish.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I was like, what do I do? How do I flush myself? Like, should I force myself to puke? Should I
No.
just drink a bunch of water? Do I just ride it out? And again, not gonna die. Slight uncomfortableness, and then
So you
I'll be
went for
fine.
column C there, hopefully?
Yeah, do
Okay.
nothing. Well, I did Google it, and it's like drink some water and
Do
prepare for the pain.
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Sounds good.
stay calm.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
How big of a difference is a mussel from a sardine?
I mean, one looks like a fish and the other one's just kind of a lump.
No,
of-
I mean taste wise. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. Those don't taste fishy because they're not fish.
What is it?
It's like,
Are mussels a mollusk?
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
you nailed
Yeah,
it.
There we
This
go.
guy's on it.
I know a
Yeah.
couple things.
He's
Well-
got muscles.
Not many.
I guess. Like, I'm not ready for the sprats. I'm not ready for the sprats.
I mean, I
That'll
think
be
they're going to
next
be
week.
easier than those hot pepper ones because those are big, whereas the sprats are just small little guys. They're, one little pop it in, don't even need to bite a piece off. It's just, and it goes. Like those should be real easy, I think. Those oysters. Sorry, the
These
mussels.
guys,
mussels,
these mussels.
yeah.
The mussels, yeah.
All right, let's do some mussels.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of guys
Mhm.
do that for a lunch where you just crack a thing of mussel,
Yeah.
get a toothpick, and you step it on. and-
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I used to do.
Yeah.
All right,
Do we need some action
Phenom,
here?
let's get some top down. Here we go.
Eat some.
Get a nice crack on this bad
Oh,
boy.
yeah, look at that.
I'm going to zoom in.
You got the cans the right way around and everything. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
my God. That's
The action move.
Look at that.
Oh. It looks,
Delicious.
no, they look like soaked, like cashews.
Yeah, think of them as nuts.
Sure, yeah. They're just soggy nuts.
Soggy nuts, eh? I don't think that helps, guys. I don't think visualizing soggy nuts is going to help me here.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
you need some
Oh,
chopsticks?
Send them down. I'm going to
Pass
start
them
building
down.
my
Another
cracker
set.
sandwich here.
Another set.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Oh, you got to do the safety sandwich there?
Oh, I am not
They go
raw
really
dogging.
well on
I
crackers.
am not raw dogging
I
this
thought
today.
I figured you were a raw dog guy.
No, you have to do stuff to be a raw dog guy. I am more of a gross. This is disgusting guy. And these crackers hide that.
If you can find a whole one ever. There we go.
Oh no, but now I still need one more. I got lots. Man, these
Mhm.
things got beat up. Anyone else looking for some crackers?
Yeah, I'm good.
Obviously, Uncle
I'm good.
Mike is
Yeah, I
not.
can.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I
keep
get in
them
there.
here.
Save them for you.
Well, I think that's the goal.
Mhm.
I think that's the goal for me with this and doing this feature on Tuesdays, Tin Fish Tuesdays with him, Andy. It's like eventually I do want a raw dog one.
Yeah.
No, I
That's going to
think-
be the finish line.
Mhm.
I think this
Definitely.
is the progression, right?
Yeah.
You kind of
Ease into-
slowly introduce
ease
it
Yeah,
into
I
your
think so.
diet. Get your taste buds
Mhm.
tasting.
Are you guys making me do this first too?
Yeah.
Like they're so gross. Why?
They're just soggy cashew nuts. Just
Exactly.
yeah.
With the
Cashew.
smokiness.
These nuts. Ridiculous. Okay, so I'm just it's so gross, dude. Like I'm just doing one.
I probably two just to be. It's balance it out. You don't want it to fall over. Like it needs to be balanced.
Like they actually look like they shouldn't be food. Like none of this is appealing to me. None of it. Like, and I don't mean that as like a joke. Like this is
I mean, they look more natural than the crackers.
really.
Yeah, I mean, where do crackers
You
grow
think
on
that's
trees?
a normal looking food? Like
Yeah,
what
go-
about?
you go for it, Mike. And you
Alright,
get a
I'll
couple in
just
there
eat
and then
some.
Oh,
pass
there we
it.
go.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, we got one.
Yeah.
What are you tasting? What are you feeling?
Smokiness and oil.
Mm. Takes you back to the
Just like I
construction
remember.
days.
Exactly. Yeah.
I just broke another cracker.
Yeah.
All right,
I guess I'm double dipping here.
fed him.
Yeah, go for it.
I feel like we have about a. Oh, it's leaking through the bottom. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just go straight to your mouth. That's right. Then you wouldn't have that problem.
About a 60% chance of a puke here. Here we go. The tin fish.
Mm. Just keep chewing. Just keep chewing. There you go, Mike.
It's
Mm.
it's so bad. Like the finish. Like it was okay until the finish. Once it cuts through,
There's no fishiness though, right? This doesn't taste. I mean,
it tastes like seafood. It's got the seafood tone, but it's not fish. It just
Mm.
tastes like that dirty, gross taste.
damn
Oh.
sea dwellers.
Like, who was the guy that said we should eat this?
I mean, they must have been eating them for a long time before some smart guy decided to preserve them.
Yeah.
You know,
Either way, I'm so happy that's
I got a little tin fish fact for you if you want.
Well, let's-
Apparently, the whole thing came about like during the Napoleonic Wars because Napoleon needed to feed his armies and keep them, you know, get nutrition into his guys.
So I can blame Napoleon for this bullshit.
Yeah, so he
Okay.
like basically commissioned a bunch of research and stuff to do it, and some guy invented it. It was initially in bottles, so it was just like a bottle that they'd fill with stuff and then cap it and preserve it that way. And the tins came later, but that was the seminal moment of the tin fish there.
Oh man, you know,
You got room for another one, I think,
Mm-mm.
Gary, right?
no, not
No?
today. That was yeah. I thought I was. The problem was, I thought I was through it. I was like, this is pretty good. Like it tastes like some like smoked meats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is fantastic. And then about 5 seconds in, that taste. Like that's why I gag. Like it's on a show. I'm not gagging for
I
fun.
know.
Like when I get that fishy taste in my mouth, it just like it sets something off. My body's
So
like, no,
do you not eat any fish?
nothing. Not a thing.
So like I just we're fishing, we're having
Mhm.
a good time, we're with the boys.
Yeah.
I just caught a big fish, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fill it up. We're gonna eat it right now.
First thing I say is, "Oh man, you just throw that back." The poor fish. He didn't do anything wrong. He's
Yeah.
just hungry. You know.
So no fish fries for you ever.
I think every now and then, you'll get a guy who's like, "Oh yeah, I get you don't like fish, but you haven't tried my fish. You haven't tried how I cook it."
Mhm.
And it's rude to be like, "No, I'm good."
Yeah.
So it's like, "All right, let's try it." So I'll get a chunk of whoever it is, their special recipe. Don't even taste a single hint of fish, they say. Take a bite, fish. And then you go, "Oh yeah, that's pretty good. You do have a good fish here. You want some more?" No, not even a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that I got to try it for you and let you know that if I was into fish, this would be the first fish I would crush.
Yeah.
So no sushi then.
Oh God.
Like even non-fish sushi.
See, I would
Where
try
like
that. Yeah,
cucumbers or
Yeah.
avocado. or-
absolutely. And the true test would be to do it like blindfolded and not know if there's fish in there.
Mhm.
Maybe that's something we should do one day
Mhm.
to see if it's
Yes.
actually a placebo in my brain, because a lot of things are with me. Like
Yep.
my brain is so messed up; it's all over the place. So I can convince myself a lot of things, and that's like a blessing and a curse in a way, because you have the power to sort of decide where you're going to go with stuff. And fish, I've just never been able to overcome that. And it's like right down to like last week when we finished the show, Phenom, who keeps the door closed to the toothbooth, shout out to Dr. Hausman and Associates, the go-to place for the 25-minute root canal. Dr. Funkhauser gave me one of those, and I was doing a show an hour later. That's how good those root canals are. So big shout out to the Big Tooth on 2nd Ave. And Phenom opens the door. He goes, "Whoa." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "It's very fishy." I'm like, "Yeah, I had a feeling. I didn't, I wasn't sure,
Yeah.
but it gets fishy in here." And just that smell, like that fish smell.
Did anybody complain the next day?
Oh, no, it aired
No,
out.
it was
It aired
never-
out.
Okay.
Yeah, you can smell. And we had 2 tins open, too, so
Right.
it
Yeah,
was
that's
really
right.
going
Yeah.
in. Either way, it was pretty
Mhm.
gross, though. Hey, Phenom? Yeah, okay.
Maybe Phenom would like to try.
You want to try some smoked oysters? Nah.
We ate them all. Oh,
Did we?
God.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe he
me,
wants
me
a
and Mike
sprat
polished them
on
off.
that. You can have a sip of the juice.
Yeah, there you go.
Ugh. Yeah, we
Trying to
didn't
sip
drink
the
out the
juice?
tin last time. Here we
right.
go. Get this. Look at what he does. Here, look at this guy. Oh.
I've had better. It's not the best oil.
I
Let's
mean,
see.
right, and these weren't the, these
What
weren't
is it
the
in? Sunflower oil?
Sunflower, I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sunflower oil. So Need that
Sipping it.
olive
That's what he
oil.
does. On tin.
Mhm.
Dude, Fish Fridays. He'll break it down. He'll serve it to himself different ways. He'll get Luna and Kevin to show up. Sometimes, maybe not. And they'll go through it.
Yeah.
And they will do it a lot of different ways. And then drinking the juice is a part of the experience.
It is for sure.
So maybe that's going to be when I finally raw dog it,
Oh yeah,
I'll
wash
do a
it down with
sip
some
of
juice.
juice.
Yeah.
And that will, I can guarantee you, that will be a
Shot of
puke.
juice.
That will be
Well,
one of those
that's-
puke moments. And it's okay. You got to power through.
Mhm.
Power through. I'm looking at this, and every ounce of my soul is like, we should do another one.
Yeah.
And I'm
You
saying
feeling it?
no, I do not want to. I feel like we've overcome enough fears today. So, can you
Yeah.
see the battle going on, the struggle in my
Yeah.
brain right
I mean,
now as
the
I
next
look at these things?
the next two are a step up. I'm sure.
Yeah, we've been easy on me for now.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
these guys, we're going to be looking at actual little fishies.
Mhm.
What I'm trying to figure out, is obviously say you can, it's the fish taste, but are there other is it texture? Is it the thought?
For
Like
that,
you say,
text-
just
texture
the
was
thought,
the
the sight, the knowing that you're eating fish.
Yeah.
Because when I was in Thailand, I was 20, 21, so still pretty young. Hadn't really broadened my
Fish horizons.
yeah, and really all my culinary horizons too much.
Mhm.
But when you're over there, it's you're eating whatever, you're trying stuff and
Experiencing the culture.
yeah, and obviously a lot of seafood because you're right, and I did I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but I did like seafood,
Okay.
and so we would go to this street stall, and she had, multiple places had it, but we kept going back to the same place, and it was fish ball soup, and so it doesn't sound
I didn't even know fish had balls, bro.
super appetizing. You don't really know what it is. And basically it was ground fish that was then made into
Ah,
balls.
Like a
okay.
mini
So-
crab cake.
yeah.
But yeah.
So not like prairie oysters.
No, not
No.
yeah.
It's good to know.
And honestly, at first I was I don't know, It just, whatever. I mean, I had already eaten scorpions and grasshoppers and
See, I get
some
behind
other
that.
stuff.
I can do that all day.
And again, like they don't taste. You just do it because like I had a scorpion.
It's the novelty.
But
The
you
novelty
taste
is all.
oil and crunchiness
Yeah.
and salt kind of thing. You don't really taste much.
Mm.
But we had this fishball soup, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is delicious!" Because it would have like cilantro and obviously the noodles, and then you doctor it up with some chili or some soy or some whatever.
You know what? This is a great point, and this sort of puts a hole in my whole stance with this. But when I get a noodle bowl, that fish sauce, dude,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Covered
so good.
it.
Yeah.
but it doesn't taste like fish at all.
Yeah.
It tastes like a noodle bowl.
It does smell a little fishy,
Yeah.
like the straight fish sauce.
Clearly not to me.
Well, and so I guess this is where my thought process was going. And like the fishball obviously still tasted like fish,
It's a ball of fish, of course.
but it's like if it was out of the normal form of fish, would you be more tempted to? It's not like you're eating. I'm eating a fish, right? It's like,
Yeah.
I'm eating a meatball of some kind, a protein ball.
I have tried mystery balls before.
Okay.
Mystery meatballs,
This is
not
good.
knowing really what they are.
Yep.
And I can tell you that as long as it's sort of like not from the ocean, I can get it in. Like
Okay.
lamb, I believe I've had in ball form, and beef, obviously, love meatballs, and chicken. Like I've had meat in ball form in numerous ways, and it's fantastic. So I don't think it's a texture thing for me, although it's
Okay.
not fish texture.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and this did have, because they just grind up, so there was little bits of bone in it.
Ugh.
But again, it just kind of added to the.
Yeah. That's the
experience.
rustic local way
Yeah,
of doing it, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
So you're just supposed to be happy you got bones cutting up your throat while you're eating these things?
I don't know, man. It was just freaking delicious. I think about it, and I've
Have
never
you ever
had.
recreated it?
No.
Okay.
And I've never been to a place like I've
Mhm.
never been to a restaurant where they had something similar. It was like the glass noodles or the vermicelli
I love
and the
vermicelli.
broth. I mean, I think the cilantro is
Yeah.
the real like.
Cilantro and chili oil is going to be like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Very
just so
interesting.
many things. I miss.
There you go.
I
Hanging
like-
out.
I like food.
The Tuesday edition of your show, the All Out of Angst edition. We got Uncle Mike right here. We got with me, Andy, over there. Big shout out to our fourth member, our brother, Matt from All the Bands, as he continues to get ready for another festival this weekend and then his propaganda at the end of August, along with the new house and the gardening and the job and everything. So we love you, buddy, and keep up the great work. Looking forward to promoting that next big show as we have to start finagling our way into the
Yes,
road
we
cruise
do.
somehow. I don't know how we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
But we are going to figure out a way. We ate some more fish. Pretty gross. Not a big fan. Also happy we didn't puke.
Yeah.
So next week, I don't know what we're going to get into. Probably the sardines. But
Well,
you're saying the
I'm-
sardines might be harder. Are you going to bring something in?
No, I'm away. I'm
Oh,
away.
yeah, you're gone.
I'm going
next
to the
week.
lake.
Thank
I'm
goodness.
going
Okay.
fishing.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course he is. Going to bring home something
Fishing,
big for
there you
us?
go.
yeah.
Going to cook it up. Okay, well, that's good. We'll get a
Make
little
your
break
own
from the
tin
fish.
fish.
Just a giant jackfish. I bring that in for you, Gary. You'd like that?
I would be. You should make your own tin fish. It doesn't have to be in a tin per se.
Yes, it does, because
But-
it's going to be with
Well, you
me
can put it in a
Andy's good
jar.
tinned fish.
You can put it in a jar.
How do you make tinned fish? Is
I'm-
it that hard? Like, does it seem like an
I
impossible
mean, you
task?
need it, no. I mean, you'd need like a proper plant to do the sealing and
the hardest part is obviously
the tin.
right? The tinning,
yes.
But I
right?
feel like it's not too hard. People tin their own stuff all the time, don't you? Maybe
I
not.
think
I guess that's canning.
Yeah,
not
they call
tinning.
it canning.
Yeah,
it's
that's a good
basically
point.
just a glass jar with a lid, isn't it? Yeah.
So the only thing keeping us from making our own tinned fish is a canning device.
Yeah.
Are they that rare? That hard to find?
I wouldn't say it's a home piece of equipment.
But what if you are a celebrity in the tinned fish world and people follow your every word and they want the best in tinned fish and only with me, Andy, can bring it?
Yeah. You probably got people to do that for you then.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, now if you were to do your own tinned fish, what would be your favorite flavor? What would be the first one you knocked out? Would you sauce it
Spicy.
right up with that tomato sauce? You go straight spice?
No, I'd be like, basically, there aren't any really spicy ones. It's just consumer level spice. There's no actual real level of heat.
You had one. You had one that was real hot.
I mean, it had heat to it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't
well, you were doing this, and you
Wasn't
handle
hot.
heat.
Yeah,
But are
yeah,
you
exactly.
like, are you comparing it to like a hot sauce, like burn
Yeah,
your
exactly,
ass off
yeah.
hot sauce kind of thing?
I would want to bring one out that had specific peppers in it. So we've got the habanero one, we've got like the jalapeno, we've got a range of them.
I
that are
mean, I
specific
tried
flavors.
what was it, habanero jelly?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
it's so good. I still have some.
And like I could barely, and like toothpick to the tongue.
it was a
kind
little
of
spicy
thing,
this
like-
year. That one for
Awesome.
sure. Yeah,
It was great.
yeah.
But I think like mix that with some like cream
Mhm.
cheese or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Cut it with
or-
something to take
it would
the edge
be
off.
like
Yeah.
rock and roll. So your spice level is probably higher than
little
my
higher.
spice level.
But yeah, I mean, I think a real spicy one would be great, and especially if you're calling out the actual peppers that are in there.
Right.
I think that's something that people don't do at the moment. So
You have said that on
Yeah.
numerous episodes of Tin Fish Fridays. You've said it would be really cool to know the exact types of hot peppers that are being put in this. Instead of just saying hot
yeah,
like that,
I mean,
you
this
say like habanero or ghost pepper or
this-
scorpion pepper.
This does have serranos in
The
it. Like it
serranos
does
in
say
there, yeah.
serrano. I just get hung up on like the alliteration, so I would want like habanero and halibut,
oh yeah,
or like.
hmm
So make it like a
I need
star
some more-
along
I need-
with
Yeah.
your fish.
Well, I just like the H and the H, you know.
yeah,
If this was, what did I say, was serranos? So sardines and serranos.
yeah. That could work.
It works.
hmm
It does
Yeah.
work. What about this one? Do this one. Do the sprats.
Sprats and scorpion peppers.
Yes, nice, good job.
Sprats and all that. Man,
Yeah.
I think I'm so happy that you started this show with me, Andy, because this is something, and we say it all the time here. If you're doing something no one else is doing, people will be interested because you've never learned about it before. And as a
Mhm.
person who spent my entire life avoiding, like the plague, all of this stuff,
Yeah,
to have a venue where I could force myself into it to make sure, because I always say, I got to try it. If someone says you haven't tried mine, I always do because it's
Mhm.
disrespectful not to.
Mhm.
So every now and then I have to check in and make sure I still don't like it. And so far we're 2 for 2 and making sure I still don't like any of these things. I guess 3
Yeah.
for 3 now.
You've done well. I'm impressed.
Mhm.
Like I was.
You have no
expect-
idea
yeah.
how close I was. Like it's like
It looked harder last week.
I was putting it on a little more last week. I was. This
Was it?
time it was legit.
It was genuine. I
Because
see.
because the entry point was so good. It tasted like smoked meat. And I was like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm getting through this. This
Yeah.
is great. And then once you like bite into that muscly, gross texture, and then the flavor hits your
Mhm.
tongue, and it's
Mhm.
like, that is so oceany. What am I doing? It's an internal struggle. But I actually, for about a good full second, I thought it was coming up. Once I hit that point.
So I mean, you commonly see obviously sardines and sprats and like
Mhm.
small fish. Do they do a lot? I mean, I guess you've done like mackerel. You've had
Yeah,
mackerel. and
yeah,
stuff. Like, would they
mackerel.
have like tuna and not
Mhm.
canned tuna, but
Yeah, there's like
tinned tuna? You know?
yeah. I mean, you can. There's like the tin tuna that's like the where
Right,
they
like
look
the
like they've just jammed it into the thing,
flaked,
taken a puck out of it.
albacore
You
in
just had one like
water
that, didn't
or
you? With the
whatever.
puck.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I had a puck style one, but they also have others where it's like they've got nice little fillets and they've laid them in
Okay,
there. And they're more higher end like cans.
Because that could
Yeah.
like you could really get some different flavors.
Yeah, I mean there's a whole range of them out there. Like my favorite, as I probably mentioned before, is like the trout. There's like a smoked trout one. Salmon's obviously really good. Cod I've had that has been really good. But
Okay,
you know,
so there is a plethora of different.
Mhm.
It's not
Yeah.
all just sardines. And,
yeah, razor clams even. There's all these kind of like things.
Razor
together.
clams?
Yeah,
Are they like clowns dressed up like Razor Ramon?
they look
Hey,
like
yo, say hello to the bat clam.
they look like the old barbershop style razor. Like
Are there no
I kinda
Razor
got a
Ramon
little-
fans here? Phantom, did you like that one? Thank you.
I bet he eats them.
I
Come
did
on,
too.
He's not with us anymore, but he probably did.
Oh.
he probably did eat them. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
We got a website, dufferinav.com, created by the one and only With Me Andy, local tinned fish celebrity. And he does all of our imaging as well. Thank you for all of yours. I've never really done this before with you here, which is
You're
kind of
welcome.
cool. So
Cheers.
thank you for
Thank you.
all that you do in making sure all of our graphics and imaging look fantastic. You are absolutely incredible when it comes to all things computers, imaging, photos, pictures, and tin fish. It's a beautiful thing. So thank you
You're
to
welcome,
you.
Gary. Thank
Again,
you.
Tin Fish Fridays with him, Andy, every Friday. Hey, what are you going to? Oh, yeah, you're going to skip one because you're at the lake, hey?
I'm going to do one this Friday, but then...
Yeah, like once you're gone, I mean, yeah. Okay.
exactly.
So this Friday I'll have another. And you have a couple teaser videos that come out before?
Yeah, I usually post one like lunchtime and just leading up to it.
Get
Whet
the
the
people
appetite.
excited. Yeah. Unless you're me, it's like, oh, God. Here we go again.
Not again. It's
Here's
Friday
this guy
already.
with us again. Yeah, it's too much. Just too much. We got a Twitch stream as well. Very pumped. We're in a nice pocket right now where on Mondays, Uncle Brando and I are doing Shining Force 1. We finished Shining Force 3, so now we're back to Shining Force 1 from the original Sega Genesis. It's a whole lot of fun as it's just starting to pick up now, so that's very exciting. Then on Tuesdays, normally, my man Phantom, right there in the Tooth Booth, and I do Paper Mario 2. That's the current game that we are on there, but that one got moved to Wednesday, so tomorrow, the Phenom, he's just Cool Hand Luke, and I will be in our Twitch studio doing our thing with Paper Mario 2, and then this Friday, oh baby, this Friday, it's the party day. Most people, they get to a Friday, it's like, oh, I can't wait to get out of here till the weekend. Around here, where the day starts around like 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish, and we start going. And if we don't have a Gary's Scaries, we'll end around 11. If we do, then it'll go all the way to midnight. So we're looking at big days, 13, 14-hour days. But the finish, and I always tell the boys this, whatever we're doing, however we get there, when we get to that right there, the Vern's Pizza Friday night pizza party, I know I can relax. And we were playing Final Fantasy VII, one of the greatest games of all time, learning all about that beautiful video game. That's how we make our way through it. And we always have a fantastic delicacy coming to us from our friends over at Vern's Pizza. Pretty sure they do not have any seafood over there. Makes me love them more. And if they do, I apologize. But I will tell you, the meat. We all know about the Vern's Original Thick. We had one this past weekend, man. This past Friday, the team sent over a Vern's 12-inch Original Thick Canadian. Ooh. Now, we've been on a roll lately with the light. So you know all about the Vern's light, the Inferno Chicken, one of the best we ever had. The Ham It Up, so good. The Sports Special. It allows them to create a totally different pizza eating experience with the Vern's light. It's a beautiful thing. But once we got back into the thick, because we always pick up a couple slices as well, just to get the boys, caught up, because nobody touches the show pizza until we show it off and let everyone see. So slices were crushed, and then we cracked that bad boy open, and it was like 5 minutes, it was gone. I downed, I think, 3 pieces, and each time I showed it to the camera, like, look, we got the thick, look at this. Gone. So we'll see what incredible delicacy comes through this Friday night for another edition of our Vern's Pizza Friday night pizza party. It's going to be good. Do not forget. $8.95 jalapeno blasters, $8.95 stuffed cheesy bread, all of it there for you. Thanks to our friends over at Vern's Pizza. Well done, fellas. Well done. Have you had a pizza with seafood on it before?
Yes.
How's that?
Anchovies and, of course, shrimp.
I've had shrimp, yeah.
That would be about
well,
it. Yeah.
So those are the 2 seafoods. I guarantee you Vern's has those.
This was years ago, and I feel like it was in Winnipeg. And I don't know if it was like 2 for $1 or some, whatever, some chain or something.
Yep.
Not as good as Vern's by any means.
Never is.
But I think it was, I don't know, like, I want to say like shrimp and black olive. Like, you think it's kind of a weird, but then you eat it, and I was like, dang, like, and obviously I tried it somewhere, and then I actually started ordering it for myself. And it's like,
black olive.
Pretty good.
We got the Greek pizza. The Vern's Light Greek.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can't make a Greek pizza in the Vern's Thick, so the Vern's Light Greek. I'm not an olive guy either. I'm a pretty picky eater, and I just crush those. Man, slice by slice. It's like, these olives add a little bit when it's all together. Okay, with the feta and all the good
brininess.
Stuff. Oh, yeah, I dig
very
olives.
nice.
I was looking for olives last night to put on my pizza. I could have, I guess we did have some, but it's like, I got to go downstairs and open a new container. So I used artichokes instead, where it was kind of a similar,
Are you trying to tell me that artichokes are the same as seafood? I guess olives.
No, just it was a replacement for olives.
None of them are a seafood. Yeah.
Sorry, my head is elsewhere, obviously, as I'm continuing to digest. Oh, it's weird. Like last week, too, after I ate it, and that's what I mean by placebo effects. Like, clearly, there's 2 tiny little muscles. There's no way that could mess up my entire body. But in my brain, it's like, That muscle's right about here right now.
Yeah.
And so I can feel this like.
I did notice your muscles get bigger though.
I'm
as you were
almost.
sitting
So
there.
the iron,
One day
yeah.
I'll be a man. Growing up.
I'll be a real boy.
All right, you guys, we're going a little bit over time here, so we better get a sing along on. Ooh, man. If you, yes, you, watching, have a charity event coming up, a fundraiser, something that's looking to do a lot of good, we would love to help you. If you are sick and tired of all the big corporations eating up every single bit of anything they can get their hands on, and then flipping you over, making sure they get every cent out of your pocket and saying, more, more, yes, give me all your stuff. That pisses you off as much as it does us. Please reach out to us, okay? Around here, we prefer it much more when people say, all right, how much are you working with and what are you looking to do? Because we can do anything here. We have no restraints like our friends over in the big corporations have. And we take full advantage of that. So it sounds like something you want to get behind and join this movement of making the world a better place and making golden rules cool again. Please reach out to us. We got a little auto tune going on here.
You testing that before we sing?
Testing before we sing. You just did it with the voice modulator. All right, I think we're ready. I got the clap on here. It's gonna be tough.
I can do it. I can do it. I
Oh
got
yeah,
you.
we
I got you.
all do.
Okay.
But it's all about the counting because that hits the timing. So we gotta stay on top. I should write down Michael J. Fox, aka Marty McFly's line at the Enchantment Under Sea dance. When he looks back to the band, he's like, all right, guys, keep it in D and try to keep up. It's not exactly how it's said. It's way better than that. This would be the perfect time for that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways, that's just a little bit about me. Just send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4. contact@dufferinav.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Wait for it. And ready. Hit it. Perfection. In musical form.
Do you have to turn off the auto tune before the chime? Does it do anything? It's like
So the problem is, here, I'll show you. This is kind of,
a little
I know,
behind the
because
scenes
you can see the struggle that goes on.
Yeah.
So we have our voice modulator right here.
Mm-hmm.
Voice
And-
modulator.
What we have to do is hold it down. So when we hold it down like that,
Yeah.
that's right. But when I go to clap, it always pops out of it and goes up. And then it's all over the place. And we're like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it makes it really
I
like,
see.
when I do the solo one,
Mhm.
it's just chaos. It's the best ones because I'm
Maybe you
doing
should just-
everything. I'm doing the singing, doing the slapping,
Clap
doing
with your cheeks, man.
Yeah, maybe a thigh slap. Just a good old.
a quick twerk.
Yeah.
Pretty good. We'll see. That might be fun. Fellas, another show in the books. How's everyone feeling about it?
Mm.
Hungry for some more tin?
Yeah.
What's more tin?
I want to
fish?
open the rig of gold for you, Mike, but
That'll be when you get
yeah.
back.
we'll see.
When you're back from the
We'll
lake, we'll pop that
You're
in.
gonna have to
and it will be-
resist.
Well, and it'll be a couple weeks because after next week,
Then you're
will
gone.
be- and then I will be gone.
So then you and I, well, we have to get some celeb,
Save it up.
see. Okay.
some
yeah.
celeb fish eaters.
Yeah. We'll make
Well,
sure we save one for you.
And then by that time, you'll have your
oh,
Andy's
yes,
tin fish.
my homemade fish.
I've been
yes.
waiting forever
Ready.
for that. Let's go ahead and wake up Frankie there, Phantom. Man, the voice. This thing.
Need some muscle oil.
Yeah, definitely. You want a drink?
Lubricate.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, does it taste any different than the fish oil?
I mean, it tasted kind of smoky, but it's definitely sunflower oil. It's not nothing to write home about.
You know, you make it sound so good and
I know,
appetizing.
yeah.
It's like, oh, get it in my belly.
Yeah, it's just to keep it moist. It's just a little,
So, what would be the
Preservative.
usage for those? Like, if you were having a party, is that something you like throw on a plate and be like, here's some mussels?
I mean, the picture on the front has deviled eggs topped with these mussels, so maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. You into deviled eggs?
yeah.
Make little hors d'oeuvres with them.
Yeah.
No
Some
hors d'oeuvres for
d'oeuvres,
me.
yeah.
No,
That's how you
not
say it,
for
right?
me. Yeah, we know
Yeah.
how to speak. Hors d'oeuvres. Yeah, I just got nothing good to say about tin fish, except the show.
Yeah.
God, I love the
Yeah.
show. Very excited. Every Friday, new episode coming out thanks to With Me Andy and his amazing show, Tin Fish Fridays. With me, Andy. And I feel like you got the outro down now.
Oh yeah.
We'll miss you till next. We'll see you next week. Take care.
Take care.
It's classic. It's absolutely amazing. And
Yeah.
if there is ever someone who can make tin fish fun, it is you, my friend. As there are a couple others out there, but no one's having fun like you. No one's putting all the different graphics up and cracking jokes and just great presents. So thank you for doing what you do. We always appreciate it. Uncle Mike, my dude. Damn 20 promo code still going on. UncleMike'sNatural.com. It is Christmas in July. Get yourself 3 candy cane soaps for the price of 2. That's one free.
Stuffers.
Absolutely. And soap never goes bad. I don't know much, but I know that soap never goes bad. Ever.
Well, it could.
That's my unprofessional opinion. Don't ask for a professional.
Funny enough, actually, it was 2016. I put a hemp orange patchouli bar in a
Vacuum seal?
vacuum seal and labeled it. And I meant to actually open it at 10 years, and I have not yet.
You're going to eat
So
it?
maybe 11 years. I won't eat it, but I just wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah.
Reverse
when
Weird
it's
Al.
Obviously,
It's not liquefied.
oxygen, and no, it still looks like a totally fine bar of soap. So
I guess you're not going to eat it. You're going to use it. Venom, great job as always, brother. We love you. Thank you so much again. Tomorrow, we will be on the Twitch stream around 1 o'clock doing Paper Mario 2. And then another edition of the All the Way Around Table featuring Coach 1 and Coach Comma 2 as we continue our draft series with Showbase and so much more. Until then, keep doing those good things, all right? I promise you they are working. And we love you so dang much. Thank you for supporting this. And make sure you have a fantastic night. Ladies and gentlemen, take it away with the catchphrases.
smell you later.
With me, Andy? No. What was
Come on, take care.
Take care.
That's 2 now.
There you go.
on.
Damn it.
Nail.